You may be going through days where you feel now the energy of addiction is subsiding or is going down. It is not as addictive as it used to be, or you are in a way you are feeling more peaceful. If you feel that state, now start focusing more on your purpose, because in one way or another you are also focusing in your purpose. That's why probably the energy is low, the addictive energy. But I want to tell you that I have said in some of the videos that your purpose is so important, because it is your soul also. Purpose, abundance, love, peace, all that is your soul. But one of the things that I have found that is not really hammered on in the twin flame communities is the importance of being in your purpose. It is all being in your purpose. The moment you are focusing on your purpose, on your assignment, you are in alignment. And if you find yourself that your energy, it is starting to go down even for a second, start focusing on your purpose, on your assignment. Go more on your assignment, no matter what it is, as simple as it is. Now start focusing on that. Spend your days on that. That is your saving grace. That is your saving grace. Because if you don't focus on your purpose, the addictive energy will come again. It will come again. So you want to keep yourself grounded. The way you can keep yourself grounded when you find yourself that the addictive energy is becoming less, it is to start focusing deeper and deeper in your purpose and your calling. It does not matter how simple it looks, because these twin flame purposes, they are not so complicated. You will be in something to do with helping people. Already you can feel that push. Most of the times it will be on that, or whatever it is. I cannot know. I am just talking on behalf of the majority. So you will find yourself, you are being pulled to help others in whatever way that you are being pulled. Don't judge yourself. Start from there. Start from there. You'll thank me later. Start from there. That is your saving grace. And the more you are focusing on your own purpose, the more you will find that the twin flame addiction energy is no longer there. Sometimes you will be at a point you will be very, very neutral. This journey is not as hard as people put it. It is not as hard as that. I have said it. The way I started reasoning is asking myself, how hard can it be to connect to God? Because even small children, they should be able to connect to God at a very normal way. So it should be normal for you to connect to God. It should not be a process. The more you make it a process, the harder it is for you. But the more it is your natural state to connect with God. That is your most natural way. It is your most authentic way. It is so easy to connect with God because God is within. So the more and more you find yourself going inside for your solutions, going inside in your time of distress, going inside when you are missing your twin flame, going inside when you have questions, instead of going to Google and YouTube, go inside first. You are learning to connect with God. You are learning to make God your first priority. And making God your first priority, it is your soul. I don't like to use complicated things. I am just using this language that anyone can understand. Your soul is God. You are God. Simple. Let's start from there. Those who understand that language, when you start understanding, don't start asking yourself, where is the soul? Who is the soul? How? Just think, you are God. God is with you. God is in you. And you are the soul, and God is that soul. Finished. How hard can it be to connect to your own soul? It is in you. And for me, how I reason it, the way I reason it, these are my own personal downloads. I did not get them from anybody or from anywhere. It is the way myself, because I believe also you will receive things that you can understand them personally, at a personal level. To me, how I understand the soul, I understand the soul at that point when somebody dies. It is the heartbeat that stops. To me, that heartbeat, it is the soul. That is me. That is the way I understand it. And I call it spirit also, whatever. Because that is the only thing when somebody dies that you will not find in them. And that heartbeat, it will be measured from the heart. For me, it is like that. And that life is flowing in the blood. It is like that. I don't love to complicate things just because they are spiritual. So to me, if you want to connect to your soul, listen to your heartbeat, listen to your heart, listen to your blood flow. Because in that blood flow, it is that life, it is that essence of you. That is your essence. That is what you want to connect to, and that is God. Don't make it complicated. Your twin flame is that part. In fact, the way I see it, if I go to the biblical stories, from the beginning, Adam and Eve were one. They were one being from the start. Then God separated the female part and the masculine part. He separated that. He put Adam to sleep and he separated them. He separated the feminine and the masculine from that. But at the beginning, it was just one being, Adam. It was called Adam. It was a feminine and a masculine. But he saw it was not good because there was that kind of companionship or help they needed, where two people should collaborate. And he made it feminine on one side and masculine on one part, and the feminine took the feminine part and the masculine took the masculine part. And so there were two individuals, but it was one soul. And when Adam woke up, he said, this is the soul, this is the bone of my bone, and this is the flesh of my flesh, because he could identify with that. He realized that is just his soul that has been put in another body. He himself, he could feel himself in the other body. And since that time, it is like that. Everybody has their counterpart, because you could not be created alone, because where is your other part? Where is it? To me, I had to get those answers downloaded to me, because I could not understand this twin flame thing. I could understand it, but when now I look at it at that level, that is now when I started believing in it even more and more. Everybody has their twin flame, but it is not everybody who meets their twin flame. And if you are privileged to meet your counterpart, the other part of you, you are just privileged. You should be happy for it. It is not so distressing. It should not be a distress that people are crying day and night because of the stress they are going through. It is a blessing to meet the other part of you. It is nothing so stressing. Just see your twin soul, because it is a twin. They are exact match to you. They are your identical spiritual mate. That's why they are twin. Just start seeing them as you. That is you. There is nothing to surprise you there. And that's why you can learn really a lot, because that is your energy. That energy that person is carrying, that energetic, that essence, it is your essence. It have been removed from you. You are sharing it. It is one thing. So they should not be surprised that you love that person. You should not even try to hide the feelings. Don't even try, because it is obvious. You must love the person. You must be in deep, deep love for that individual. Why? Because it is your soul. And even if they change the body and they go in another body, you will not now be looking for that body. You will look for the soul again. Because it is not a physical. It is not physically. So you don't want the physical. You want the spiritual. So don't let your mind trick you that you want the body. It is not the body. It is the soul you are looking. If that spirit of that person shifted and it went to another body, you will still go to that body. Why? Because it is your soul. It is not about the body. Even the way you look, it does not matter to them. You can look the way you will look, even at your worst. They will still like you and love you and die for you. Why? Because it is you. It is the soul. They are after your soul. It is the soul that is attracting each other. It is you. And the more you come out of that illusion, just even by the understanding, because even as I am talking like this, I know you are shifting just by understanding that is you. That there is nothing you can do. You cannot put any kind of makeup or any kind of grooming, any form of clothes, because they are not even seeing that. Even it is not the personality. It isn't about it, because it does not matter to them. Does it matter to you that your twin flame is not well dressed? Does it matter to you? It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't matter that the way he looks or she looks. It doesn't. It is the same way. It doesn't matter with them the way you look. It doesn't matter, because it is the soul. So you don't want to connect to put yourself on torture by focusing on the physical vessel. You just want to connect with the soul. The more you are connecting with your own soul, the soul that is inside of you, it is the same soul that is inside of them. And the more you are connecting with them, the more, because you are connecting with them, because it is your soul. There is nothing that you can do to make them unhappy. There is nothing you can do for so that they love you more. They love you at the maximum. So don't even try. Don't try to impress. Have peace. Get your peace. Go over your day. Don't be sad. If you feel that sadness, know it is your energies that is playing you. That is your energy. I will do that on another video. That is your energy. That is probably your pull energy, your push energy, or your pull energy. One of them is doing that to you. And now you have to understand your energies. The more you understand those energies, because it is not a physical thing. This is energetic. That is your power. You control from there. That is your engine. Knowing that your soul have two energies, the push and the pull, and one and another is doing the other one. Whatever your twin flame is doing when they are pulling away, that is you now pushing. That is the way you do when you are pushing. You'll see them, they run away. That is what you do when you are also they will show you your habits, your behaviors. They will show you. And the feeling you are having, it is the same way that even other people, they will feel around you. That is your push and your pull. And the way that now you are pulling back, you'll just see all that. They are just showing you, because it is your energy, your push energy. Yeah. When you are pushing on people, or when your push energy is active, that is the way the people, they are feeling around you. You have to know so that twin flame is there to show you your pull energy and your push energy, and you can manage that. You are going to manage that. Now, for you now, your work here, it is to understand your energies. Just that. Nothing. From that push and pull, you can see how you believe, you can see how you think, you can see how you react, you can see if they are ghosting you. I can probably tell you that when you are in your pull energy, you are ghosting people, you are pulling away from them. That is how your twin flame is doing. Oh yeah, you have seen it now. You have seen it. How you do unto others now is doing it to you. And how they feel, that is how you know you are feeling. Just understanding that, do you have anyone to blame? No, what you can only do is accept yourself unconditionally and love yourself. Because those are all your sides that you have been hiding, and they are being brought to light. Yeah, this video is powerful. Let me stop from there. Bye-bye.